Hey guys, MJH here, doing a Medal of Honor commentary with my brand new, well actually no, sorry, it's not a brand new headset, it's my Turtle Beaches that I use for the PS3, and I found a way of connecting up with the PC, the Mac sorry, at exactly the same time, so I can actually play PS3 and record commentaries at the same time if I wanted to, with this headset, so I don't have to do freaking live commentaries wearing two headsets. So if this sounds alright, I'm going to carry on using it. So what I need you guys to do is tell me if you prefer the commentary with this headset or the other one. I don't know, I think I'm going to try and stick with this one obviously because it's easier for me, but you know, I'll do whatever you guys want. But yeah, Medal of Honor. Decided to jump back on this game because a friend of mine messaged me saying they've patched a lot of the shit and it's a better game now. So I thought, right, okay, I'll go on and give it a try. And tell you what, he wasn't wrong. This game seems a bit more fun, a bit more balanced. They worked on a few of the guns, I believe, and when you die, they stopped that jolting on the screen. And I think it's made a massive difference. It's almost made the game a bit more bearable and almost as good as Battlefield. And you know, obviously Battlefield pretty much made this game. It's basically the same engine, and it's up to par with Battlefield. In fact, I'd say in some cases better than Battlefield. The maps are nice, you know, the guns actually are really nice, they feel great and they look great. Barely any recoil. And I don't know if that's a positive or a negative. When you don't have recoil, I guess it makes it too easy for the noobs, you know, they can kill you too easily, I guess. But like I was saying, this game seems a bit more balanced actually. Before it was just dominated by snipers and now they've patched that. You can hip fire from a bit of further range now, which is always good. Like before, if you hip fired like maybe between 5 feet, you'd still miss a lot of shots, but now you can hip fire from about 10 feet and you'll pretty much connect all your bullets. So you're going to see me in this match, which I do pretty good in. I hip fire quite a lot, and I'm almost adjusting to that because, you know, on Call of Duty I never use steady aim because I rarely hip fire. I don't enjoy hip firing. I find it, because when you're turning, when you're not aiming down the sight, your sensitivity is automatically a bit more sensitive. You know, you turn quicker when you're not aiming down your sight. That's obviously to help, you know, to aim precisely while aiming down the sight. So when I'm hip firing, I find I always overcook, you know, and I miss a lot of shots. So I tend to aim down the sights even if I'm quite close. It's just a habit I've got into. But you know, there's nothing you can do when you get into habits like that except from really think about what you're doing as you're playing. And you know, as I was playing this match, I was thinking to myself, right, I'm going to try and hip fire a lot more. And what you're looking at is, I think it was my third online game. I recorded all of them, but this was my best one. I was getting warmed up, you know, I started raping. I didn't start off too well in this one, but it gets a lot better towards the end, and I end up, I think it's, actually no, I won't ruin the score, but it's good. It's a good KD. But I found myself not caring about my KD anymore. I used to be like a bit of a, oh, I must get this certain KD or I won't feel comfortable. But I would never, you know, leave a game if it wasn't at that point, or, you know, something like that. But I pressurised myself in order to get a good KD. In this game, I don't give a shit. I'm more of a more of an attacking player, and I play the objective a lot more. And this is I joined a random game. You can, you know, join. It's called, I think it's any mission or something. Because in the menu you get to choose game type, and I just chose any. So I didn't know what I was getting. It was completely random, and it gave me like a TDM type of match, and it worked out pretty nice because I was just warming up, and this one's all about slaying. So getting used to the gun again, getting used to sensitivity, and I played around with it a bit. And this game turned out to be pretty nice for me. And it's a nice map this. It's pretty balanced, you know, both ends are pretty similar. That's a good thing because obviously you spawn either side. And that is still the downside to this game, it's the spawning. There's a lot of times where I'll be randomly spawning in front of people. And you know, if it's because all the spawns are set, there's no random spawning. It's just pretty much when your team flips, wherever you're flipped to, it still could have enemies there. And you know, that is a downside to this game. But other than that, I think it's a pretty solid game now, and I'm so happy they patched it. So I'll probably be doing quite a lot of videos on this game. Well, maybe not a lot, but certainly more than I have been. I know when I first got it I didn't like it because of the things that they've patched now. You know, when you die you get that stupid jilt on your screen, And for those of you who don't know what jilting is, it's like where your screen just shakes, and it got really annoying. You had no idea where you got shot from or anything, so they changed that. And perfect timing. You see in the bottom right, that's the kill streak points, and basically you get kill streaks by getting points. It's not getting kills in a row, you know, but obviously when you die it resets to 0. But basically here, I had the option to press left or right. Pressing right is a team action. It can give you UAV, it can give you extra bullets, or ammo, sorry, and you can get a flak jacket as well, which gives you more armor or something. Or you can press left, which is, you know, it's known as the more selfish act, and it's, you know, rocket strikes, mortar strikes, basically carpet bombs and stuff like that. And I can tell you right now that every single time that I played this game, we won because everyone was using the team kill streaks, you know, UAVs, the extra ammo, the flak jackets, and I've never seen a team win when they've had less team kill streaks used. And at the end of the game you get like a little summary, and it will say which team used the most team ones, used the most team kill streaks, and it tends to be the one who wins all the time, actually. Not tending to be, but always is. And that proves that this game is more of a team game. It's not about, you know, the one guy going crazy killing everyone and getting a nuke, you know. It's not about that. It's making sure you secure objectives, you know, and use the kill streaks properly. And obviously there's the odd time where I think, well, we're winning this, looks like we're going to win no problem. There's a nice hipfire kill there. And I fancy using a rocket missile, or I fancy using the mortar strike, and every now and again you pull off a really nice kill. And there you go again, you can see I've got a choice of missile attack or a flak vests. And I don't actually know what the flak vests are. I should really look into that. And you can see I used the flak jackets because I thought, well, maybe it's extra health, or, you know, resistant from damage, like with explosives, you know, like in Black Ops. So I really like the kill streak system. I'd say it's probably the best kill streak system I've ever seen. I love the fact that, you know, being a team player still gets you kill streaks, whereas on other games like Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, you know, you use your kill streaks on your, basically selfishly, it's for yourself, you know, to get you more kills. None of it's for the team playing. So yeah, I really do like it, and I think the maximum is 375. I got it yesterday, and it's almost like a carpet bomb. I got at least, I think, 12 kills. It lasts for ages. It flies over really slowly and drops bombs, and they just kept spawning into it. And I can imagine that being very annoying for the other team, but very good if you use it yourself. So as I mentioned at the start of the video, I'd really appreciate it if you could leave a comment just telling me what you think about my new voice, I guess, because of the headset, and whether you prefer the old one or the new one. I'm not making you decide, but please say that you like the new one, because it's so much easier for me. And I actually think it sounds better. I think I lose a bit of the enthusiasm I usually have, but that's because my voice is a bit more clear in this, and you don't get more tone, I guess. But yeah, leave a comment, just tell me what you think, and be honest, because I won't mind if you want the other one back. It just means I've got to wear two if I'm doing a live commentary. It's not the end of the world. But I think if I'm able to use this headset a bit more, I'll be able to do more live commentaries, because it's just such a pain in the arse having to wear two headsets while playing a game. It's a bit distracting. But anyway, thank you for watching this video. I know it's really weird seeing Medal of Honor, but I'd honestly say, guys, if you've got this game, give it a try again, give it a go. Tell me what you think about it and whether you'd like to play a few games, because I'll be back on this, I'm sure. And thank you to all those who added MGH Dash back, because obviously I've got my new PlayStation 3, and because my other one broke, unfortunately. I can't believe that broke. Gutted I was. But yeah, thank you for adding, and you can still add. I've still got a few spots, so feel free to add MGH Dash, especially if you're going to be playing Medal of Honor and things like that. And I'd just like to mention one more thing. On Gran Turismo 5, I'm really starting to collect cars, so if there's any cars that you don't want that are relatively nice, I will ask that they're premium only. That'd be really nice, but feel free to send them to MGH Dash. I'll make a video with it if you'd like me to. But I'm starting to collect a lot, and I'd really appreciate it if people could send me anything they don't want, even if it's worth 20,000. It's just something to collect. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you on the next commentary.